Ooh, I think it's starting. I think I'm getting this going. Gotta dance with it, move with it, bounce with it. Ah, yes, here we go. Dun dun dun. Start the game. 20 seconds in and it still hasn't fired. Ooh, here we go. Alrighty then. Must check my fields. This should have like percent done on these fields, you know? Growth. Instead of growing, just have a percentage. Fertilized 100, weed 0, fruit type wheat. Oh, I need the wheat for the birds. And not you birds. Run, jump, fly, shoot, 12 gauge, hungry. Alrighty then. Today, I am going to look to see what I need to get done. Dun dun dun! And we see that it's fully fully fertilized. I still got a little bit. I can do it. Let's see, 17. I think I got a tractor up in this area. I'll sneak it over like 17 or something. Ooh, 10. I can take it up to 10. I think. What's on 10? Cotton. No. I can't do 10. 11's cotton too. Them cotton pickers. Alright, weeding, harvesting 21, harvesting 23, 14, 16, 12, 10. Harvesting. I'm not going to do like the potatoes and stuff. I'm not down with that. It just takes so long. If I get another one, a smaller one, I'll do these ones without a problem. I won't think to. Oh, hey baby. Hey beauty. Hey beauty. I love you.
Whatever, there's your damn lemonade.
It's gonna be like that now?
Yep.
Alright.
And I'll figure out what to make your mother.
Oh, you said you were going to make her biscuits or some shit.
Yeah, right.
You should. Just turn around and say, I made you biscuits! And see what she says. Weeding, cultivating, da 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 da. If I had a faster tractor, I would do the weeder missions. Weeder. But back. Alright, first things first. I said 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so that gives me about 14 hours, 15 hours to go. Alright, so how about I check this next. 27. I'll take a load to the restaurant for 27. All right. Tab. Yeah, right where I'm at now. Dun dun dun. Charge. Soybeans. That's not too bad of a price. Oh, hey, what's up? I see. I got somebody watching me. I like when people watch me. It makes me feel special inside. Ooh. I know, I need to get faster tractors. So, the debate is the tractors when they get worn out, broken, whatever. The theory is they should lose power, but they really don't. I was watching somebody, CLEP, I think it is. He was doing videos on what happens, the actual breakdown. It's the equipment that slows down, not the tractors. If that makes any sense. For example, I have a plow behind my tractor. Well, instead of that plow being able to do 7 miles an hour, it takes it down to like 4 miles an hour, something like that. And since it slows down like that, what happens is the tractor itself don't slow down. So instead of it being able to do 26 down to like 22 miles an hour or something like that, it still keeps at its original speed no matter how wore out, broken, and whatever. The only thing is it's just not worth as much when you trade it back in. That's the only difference. So I think that might be put into a patch or something, but that's my personal opinion. Because people are starting to notice that. And I believe that you should be able to have a discount. I would like it more if the other farmers on the map, like buy equipment, sell equipment, stuff like that, where you can buy used stuff, that wouldn't be bad. Just it would have an overall stunt to the tractor where it can't be as good as buying a brand new one. Like if you buy a brand new one, say it's 280 horse. Well, have it where it can't be 280 horse. It cuts it by like 10%, you know? So cut 28 horse off of it. I mean, I think that would be a nice addition too, if they wanted to take it that route. Climb this hill. Climb this hill. This should give me quite a bit of money right here. Ooh, I soy. Dun 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 dun. Puppy power. And for some odd reason, I just went to 0 to 1 to... I don't know how many people are watching or who's all watching. Ugh. I say the more like people that come on and just start liking my videos and everything and sharing my videos would be great. So I got my 200. Alright. So what all do I need now? My next question. Would it be wise right now to sell this tractor for a better one? I mean, get a mid-sized tractor can do like 200, you know. Cause it's like I need something that can pick up bales. I know the bale trailer can do that, but I need to be able to feed my animals. I don't know, let's look into it real quick. If you ever have questions, just ask or look up the information. Skid steer. I can get one of these for $35,000. Back. And then after my $35,000, I get skid steer, a dump bucket, and a bale spear. Bale handler. That's logging equipment. Oh my god. Why the fuck is my phone... Figures. So probably a high dump bucket and a bale spear would be doing alright. Because then I could pick up my bales and stuff like that. And I can clean up the areas. I was trying to live stream, but I know. Do we have strawberries?
No, but I can get the stuff tomorrow. There's that one, and then there's that other one. But I wouldn't use the peppermint.
I hate fucking peppermint.
Yeah.
Well, the movie was good. The movie was real good. But...
Or should I just stick with the hot cocoa one?
I really like the hot cocoa one.
Okay.
I do.
That's one I'll go with then.
Alright.
Thank you for your help. I'll let you live stream now.
Now, if you're going to send me pictures naked, whatever, I'm down, but...
No.
I know. I know how it is. I understand.
Want an orange?
So, how about I work on getting that now? Give me the dump bucket. Bye, yeah. Okay. Back.
Alright, love you.
Bye. Love you. Yeah. Okay. Back. Back. Come up to here. I'll go for a cheap one. There's no point in getting that one. So it'd be this one. Bye. Yes. Okay. Back. Alright. That nixes the need for the tractor. Ooh. And I think I saved money off of that. What else did I say that I needed? Oh, yes. I need the mower. Which, that would be simple. That's adequate. That's perfect. I'll buy that. Yep. Okay. Back. Back. Baling technology. This is the one I believe it is. Yep. Okay, buy. That was not a buy. Buy. Yep. Okay. Back. Alright, back. Wait. Should I don't have the money. Back. I need a windrower. How big is this one? 8 meters? 9. 14. 9. That would be the best one, but as we all see, I don't have the money. So 9 meters should be fine. My tractor will be able to pull that one. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Now I should be able to do everything that I need, basically. Alright. So, let's just drop this off. I just spent $193,000 to get my cattle and everything up to par. I mean, I need a couple things still. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect yet. But I do need a couple things yet, but overall, I can get them going. I mean, water, I need something for that, which I already have that out in mind. And I can give them grass now. So that means I can start putting in my boundaries. Cutting all the excess grass on the farm, stuff like that. Start baling it. Also, I can turn around after my baler. You know what? Since I'm in easy mode, I want to check something real quick. Traffic on dirt normal, which you can have fast, off, slow. I might have it on slow. Reason is the dirt has something to do with equipment deterioration. I found that out. So this should help me out. And there is all my new equipment. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. I figure this will give the crops time and everything to whatever, and I can start turning everything into bales. Rotate into the next growth cycle for all the crops. And I'll be able to start mowing and baling down in my area. I mean, hell, let's just jump in the tractor. Can have more of a conversation on it now. But I can get my baling started. I can start picking up the bales, moving them into place. I don't really have a place for them. But all in all, not the point. Point being is now I can have something for them. I know I should not have sold my small trailer, but whatever. Because I can use that for filling it full of feed, whatever, for the animals. I know I don't have all the equipment that I need. It would be nice, but one step at a time. As long as I'm feeding them somewhat of a diet, I should be alright. I guess the diets have now changed on the animals too. So you have to give them more crap. I should put something right there for all my equipment. Because, I mean, I got that shed, but it's not going to be efficient enough. I don't think, because I got so much equipment starting to move in. If I knew how to back up, I'd be alright. You know, I can't do it by doing that, but yet this don't give me the... well, maybe. Pull forward a little bit, straighten out. Come on. You know, I can back up trailers in real life, but on here it's just so hard. It really is. It's just a pain. Oh, cut it sharp, back it in. Back it in. Okay, right there. Good. Next two things I can probably get together. If I just dump that off right there. Because I'll just put the front mower on here and haul the baler. I mean, hell, that's a way to do things too. But I was also thinking if I just pull the windrower behind me, just run back and forth, just pulling the windrower. And you can cut a lot of grass and just row it up into some big heaps and just pull the baler right over top of it. I don't know, they need to bring the Ursus back, you know, the old school Ursus from like 15 or whatever. They actually might have it, I don't know. Because they do have the Bison. And that Bison is... We go back. We do. Set up, mow out some areas, windrow it all up. Make it look nice. Bale it all. Figure I'm starting out with about maybe 4 head of cattle, maybe, if all goes right. Here we go. Pick that up. Pick this up. Alright, let's pull. I don't think it's going to let me mow on other people's land right now. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't think it'll work out that well. Actually, tell you the truth, I have an idea. It's about backing in equipment with 3-point hitches, because I got a 3-point hitch on the front of this too. Maybe I can just hook everything to the front of this and just push it in. It's a good thought, ain't it? Anyhow, if now from here on, I will be more on a land quest. Trying to pick up more and more land. I mean, I'm going to pick up implements. I'm going to pick up, you know, tools. I'm going to pick up other stuff, but like I said, I think I might jump onto a land quest. Actually, let's find out right here. Alright, boom. Alright, what is it? V, B, X, B, G, B, B, X, B, yeah, I don't think it's letting me mow out this area here. Ooh, I'm mowing it. Yes! Am I mowing? Yes, slowly but surely. Okay. I think this has taken a toll on my tractor due to the weight and everything. Because it implements the front and the rear on the grade, meaning the back horsepower and the front horsepower, and I think that's like dragging me down. B. So that will stop the front. I'll be able to make this turn. I want to get kind of parallel with this here. And B. Turn it back on. As we see, it is working. I'm beating on my tractor pretty good, but it is working. And B. Yeah, you notice how this sped up like a lot. B. And now it's going to sit there and continue. Now I got my redneck mower out, I'll be doing alright. Come back through here. I think this is going to work. Slowly, but work. B. Get the very edge right here. Oh, don't tell me. I just finished a bale. This is like exciting to me, okay? 2 miles an hour of exciting, but still nonetheless exciting. I know, it's climbing the hills really slow, and that's for the simple fact of the weight and horsepower that it needs. But as soon as I click off this bit, well, the mower, I speed right up. Which I am going to do in about another second. Right there. See? B. B. Okay, good. Got the mower going again. Knocking out this whole area. And B. And B. Ain't that awesome? I wonder how you get rid of all the like weed shit and things. I mean, I'm starting on my third bale. And B. Alright, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting all this all leveled out real nice. Cleaning out all the crap around the fields. Hell, I'm doing good. V, nope, keep it down. B. Wow. I wasn't expecting this to do this type of job. I mean, maybe if I run the weeder through here, it'll get rid of all the excess weeds and everything. But honestly, I think the grass wouldn't be that half bad. I mean, see how nice it's cutting it all down? I think the only problem I'm having is weeds. Like I said, run the weeder over it, it might fix it. Already dropped one bale. That area seems alright. Trying to drop out a couple, 3, 4 bales. I think all in all this might actually do pretty good. Huh. I know it's slow on these hills, because it gets bogged down so much. But hey, these are the first bales I'm producing. And basically what that is stating is I can start bringing in animals. Found one. Yes. Huh. Doing alright, I see. There's two. I'm just trying to get like maybe 10 bales. I mean, if I'm doing them this good, I mean, I ain't gonna complain, you know. And this here on the field is food for animals, so hell yeah. BV X. Alright. G V B Y. X. Detach. Drop. And that was all for that. Okay. Tab to the next. Tab to the next. Tab. X. Alright, got that all done. Got that all done. Drive him back out this way a little ways. I think I'm doing alright, like I said. Still kind of curious on who would be watching me. Oh well. Ooh. I am not doing that field, not doing that field, not doing that field. Next it needs plowed, then it needs cultivated, then it needs reseeded. Be nice if it like redoing like, I don't know, something easier to get. So I don't spend 20 hours on it. And then I know fertilizing it had to make good money. Alright, let's put these guys together over here. Because I'm about to send them both home. Brakes, tab. Awesome. Just what I needed. Wonder if that will still allow me to do pallets with it. Good enough. I know, this is going to take forever. I used to operate these at work all the time. We had 2 of them. Oh my god, they are so fun. And in the snow, it's a completely different story. But yeah, I wonder if they fixed it where I can just take the pallet and put it above the cedar to load it that way. That would be awesome. Yeah, at my old job I used to pick up snowmobiles, 4-wheelers, side-by-sides, motorcycles, I mean, you name it like that. You just pick it all up with a skid steer. Some of the scariest ones that I picked up that like made me the most nervous was like Yamaha motorcycles, stuff like that, because they would be stacked 2 or 3 high and they're really thin, so you try to just pick up the one without tipping anything in the back. And your forks could only go through like a foot and a half. So you're there and you got the crate that you're lifting is teeter-tottering. The one underneath it is teeter-tottering. You're hoping it's not hitting the back one or you might tip them all over. I mean, it was a trip. Ooh, there. Put it on farther. Hot. I like that. Oh, it looks like it does have the spout. You see that on the bottom? I might be able to. I don't know. If I can ever get down there, we'll find out. And then I can go around picking up bales. Like I said though, on here, it's completely different than in real life. Oh! So, you see that stick that's moving back and forth? Okay. That there, you push it forward to go forward. Alright? Side to side is to turn. And the other stick on that side, forward, you pull back to lift, you push forward to lower down, and then you tilt it to the right to drop forward and to the left to pull back on it. That's how that one works. Ooh. I don't know if it'll let me, but damn it, I'll try. Oh, automatically opened. You caught that? That was awesome. I like it. Now let's go get some bales. Need a good bale stacking place. Maybe right there. Should be able to hold a couple bales on here. There's one. Dun 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 dun. Got it. Wow, these bales are so big compared to this. It's awesome. Can't see anything. It's like carrying a motorcycle. Can't see anything. Just go forward. Gotta stay out of my crops too. I don't need to damage them. Alright, so you back up. Try to get as straight as you can. Awesome. So you pull out, drop down, grab the bottom. Right there should be good. Grab that bottom, lift, tilt it back. Yeah, I think 2 is about the max on this. That should pull me down the hill. What'd I say? I'm not even touching the forward. Alright. Let's go see some cattle. I think this is the feeding here. And it disappeared. Huh. I think this is the watering. This is something. Maybe where you let them in at. Maybe where you give them hay. I don't know. That's that. Oh, we all know what that is. Alright, come around. That there is where you must pick up the milk. So, you know, I was just thinking maybe I'll set this right here. You know, kind of right up against the building. There we go. Back out. Ah, yes. Yeah, this does turn sharp. We'll say that. And they are some of the bumpiest rides you will ever be on. One I was in was bigger than this one. It really was. It was like a size up from this. Because it had the bigger wheels. And it sat a lot higher. There it is. Awesome, pop out of that, drop down here, lift up a little bit, stab through, lift, that's about all that this will be able to lift right there is just the 2. I mean, you might be able to get the 3 or 4 or whatever on it, but I don't know, that back end might be coming up with that much. It already seems like it does a little bit, you know? Here we go. Awesome. Now I'll put this over here. It's out of the way. I don't need it for chickens, really. Ooh, off-roading. Ooh. Hit 3 and go. Oh, 11 miles an hour. How nice is that? Let's see. I think the switches and stuff in this are a little different. See? Home? Hope they don't have that. Forward lights? Nope, don't have reverse, just has lights. So, go back in. That there is supposed to be for a beacon type deal. Maybe it's for the lights. That there's for the four-ways on it. That bottom one with the P is the park brake. I don't know what that is down there. That's the ignition. Dude's not wearing a seatbelt. Seriously? Some of them don't even operate if you don't have a seatbelt on. Override, operate. There's a start. Power. I don't know. Looking right down there in like the middle of the screen. No, I don't know what that switch is either. Okay, so when lifting, must be what that rabbit is and stuff down there is for your lifting. Other than that, the one that I was, actually that might be it, that pedal right there might be it for lifting. Or that's not the brake. The brake's right there, the lever that's moving back and forth. So that down there might idle it up higher. Because I know when you push forward on it, you go like a certain speed, and then you push forward, well, on like the gas pedal in it, and it goes faster. Yeah, there's no brake, there's just a gas pedal. Because that joystick there is your brake and everything. So I operate a front loader at work, and on the front loader on that stick there, I got the steering wheel in the center, then I got that stick there for operating the boom and all that. And what happens is you go out with it, and then you pull it back towards you, and there's like this little gate type deal, like a spring gate, and if you pull it past that little gate, it'll automatically level out the bucket for you. Just cool thought. Alright, let's see. Pull up into this. Attach. Good. Attach the lines to it. Does this go up? And it dumps. Good. That's what the two hoses are for, is for this right here. Because other than that, yeah, show from the outside. See? That dumps. Other than that, you lift up and you dump forward like that. See? It's really good connection with the hoses. I like that bucket. It looks really nice. And get and go. So, on some of the equipment, not all, but some of the equipment, where I'm at now, it actually says that we need to have up bulletproof glass on the equipment. I figured I'd be like, well, which equipment? You know, because I already understand why it would need bulletproof glass. I mean, something's flying in the air. Well, which equipment? And it's similar to the equipment that's on here. Let me pull over real quick. I know, no cars come on here. Not the point. P. Skid steer. We got something like this right here. But it's got more of a cover on it. And on the back part here, it says, it's a warning label and it says must have bulletproof glass on. Maybe that one. Warning before leaving operator's seat, lower against frame and place unit on ground. Engine and remove key. And engage brake. Rotating blade hazard. I love how this is so detailed. Keep away. Yeah, it's something like right here type deal. But it's on the back here. Like that actually. That there might actually be it. Because that's a different warning. That warning and that warning are the same. That one there. There is no other one on there about that. That's how detailed this game is they're getting right down to the stickers. And that's like amazing. It's mind-blowing. You know? Like, you can go up to that dumpster and read it. Instead of it being like squiggly lines or whatever, you can go up to it and fully read it. And I think that that's awesome. Now, I wish that there was more of a dot in the center of the screen, and whatever you focus on, it focuses the camera on, so you can see what it is. Like, focus it on that, and it will, like, enhance it where you can read it. That would be awesome. I mean, these are minor little ups and downs, you know. I don't consider them deal breakers. I'm getting the game. I just think it'd be kind of cool if it's a focusing thing. Ooh, I gotta make one quick change. It is over on this, on my stream. I'm gonna relabel it 11. ILIANGRASS. Enter. And it should have. Yes, I think it did. Boom. I think it set it up. Alright, now get moving again. had to change the name of the stream a little bit. That's all. I figured do an hour or two on here. And set up for another stream, possibly. I don't want to be doing this too late. But all in all, like I was saying, I think that this is pretty cool how it's all set up. How everything works on here. You can manage the animals, you can manage farming, you can manage everything. I mean, I like some other parts to be a little bit different. Where I can actually hire people on full time and I'd have to pay them like daily wages or whatever. So I can actually have a full-on farm. Like be able to say, hey, cut all this grass around here, have a nice day. And what they do is they go around cutting grass. Have like them have percentages on what they can and can't do. But I kind of see that as just minor little quirks to it. Ah, here we go. Put this right here. There we go. Now, let's see where I have advanced to. Get into here. What's up? Just the weeding. Fertilizer 15. Cultivating, weeding. Back. Let's advance it a couple hours. I mean, that's not gonna hurt me at all. Trust me. I got food for them, whatever. Can go over here, park for a minute. I know, within this time here, I can be getting grass and stuff like that. But I'd rather have a tet or two. So I can have hay, grass, and the straw. Ooh. Ooh. Wife's overdoing me now. And let's back it down and see what they have out now. Alright. Oh, my fields just changed over. They should be on the last stage of growth. Harvest 17. Can do that. I mean, I'm up there. Harvest 16. Not happening, bro. Fertilizing 15. I'll stick with the harvesting on a 17. Harvest, I'm not doing it, bro. So let's tab through some equipment. I'm gonna get this one set up. And hook. And tab. I mean, I can probably do 17 manually. I'm bigger, I'm in your way. You stop for me. Alright, moving down the road. This is going to be a nice little drive. 17's right there on the hill, I believe. I believe the baling ones stay baling until you actually go over and physically straight out do them. Ooh. Sad that this moves as fast as my tractors do. Whatever. It's like 10 times the size of my tractors and it moves as fast as they do. Mainly just wanted to do 17 because it kind of leads me back to my area. And I know that I still got to do my area. Alright, tab. I'm going to take this guy and I am going to find a way to get him back to where he belongs. Taking him back down to the farm, dropping him off. Grabbing my other trailer while I'm down, well, my other tractor while I'm down there and bringing that one up. Let's see. I'm going to bring that one up here so I can take him and do the field. I mean, honestly, I don't need 2 tractors. I can probably sell the one and get away with it easily. The main reason why I'm not doing it is just because it's handy to have 2 tractors, because I can be working my fields with 1 tractor and have the other tractor working a mission. That's the only reason why I'm seeing that. But I'm almost back to the field, well, back to my farm now. And then when I get back to my farm, I need like 350,000 in that area, so I can then buy out the next little area next to me. Get a tree planter and drop in a bunch of trees on it, and after I drop in all the trees on it, I can then turn around and probably, most likely, most likely turn around with that and harvest trees out later on. Try to get a little bit of speed here before going up the hill. It is kind of shaky. But yeah, I was planning on buying this area so then I can buy 17, 16, and 15 out. Soon as I can get those ones, what it's going to do is give me a, well, larger yield every year. And then from there I can buy out like 11 and then move on to 8, and by then I'll be running millions of dollars easily. First thing I want to plant on field 8 is soy. Honestly, I don't think I will ever put potatoes on or sugar beets on field 8. Maybe if I get like course play I will, but I won't do that shit on my own. Because I'll have the Ropa or whatever to pick everything back up. By then, they should have the UAL trailers. And with the UAL trailers, I'll be able to turn around, palletize all of the potatoes and everything that I'm picking up, I'll be able to just put them straight into pallets. By putting them into pallets that quickly, I mean, honestly, think about it. That'd be good money. Alright. Park this right up here next to the field. Tab over. Drop that. Get in a sharp enough turn. And I want to pick up this trailer. Well, this header. Get locked in. Alright, now field 17, harvest. Accept contract. Dairy transportation, not doing it. So field 6, not doing it. X. Boom. B. I do have access to this land because I'm doing it. Hit 3 just to let it go. And I am grabbing canola. I mean, as you can see, I'm grabbing it pretty quick with this large of the combines. I mean, I could still be stuck with that little bison or whatever. I don't know if the bison was on this one or the other one. I'm thinking the bison was on the other map that I was working on when I first started. Just to, you know, get a hang of the game and everything. This one here was that, like, New Holland TC05 or something. A small one. Ooh. Bringing in a lot up for this field, a lot more than what I expected. I thought it would have been like over halfway, well, like 3/4 of the way around. Pick up the very end here. Oh well, it should be decent cash on it coming out of this field. It really should be. Because I should be able to take the very end trails of what was left over. I'm figuring 2-3 times around and I've got this. As you see, I don't have a hired worker in it. I'm doing it myself. Here we go. Went around once and I'm about a third of the way filled. I like that about the American maps too. They're a lot larger than the European maps. And since they're so much larger than the European maps, it makes the fields easier to do, you know, in my point of view. It's easier to get to them because there's more open land. It's easier to maneuver on the fields and around the fields because there's more land around them. I mean, sure, they're not as many fields and they're not as profitable. Or there's not, I shouldn't say as profitable because these are more profitable. There's not as many fields. And these are more expensive, so they're not as cheap as the European fields. But the fact of it being is, and what I can do in one field on an American map, it would take me 3 fields to do on a European map. Like field 8 there, it's a monster. Alright, field 11, it's huge. And on the European maps, I mean, they don't have fields that big usually. I like the bigger fields myself. They're a lot more, I don't know, I just see it as a lot more profitable all around. It's a lot better fields. And because the map can now do like 45-degree angles, you can have your worker set at. You can have your worker run straight back and forth, up and down. They're trying to make it as easy as they can for the players, I've noticed on here. They're trying to cut out all the extra work. And I'm glad. Now they're going to be turning it into like a management game, which I think would be great. Instead of just being the one that runs around on the field like a chicken with your head cut off, now you can manage your own farms. I still wouldn't mind them moving it into older equipment to start out, like secondhand broken equipment. It would help for the YouTubers that like to do the whole story mode on them. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm only using part of the header. I'm trying to round this all off as best as I can. With the edges rounded off, it's easier to, well, keep the combine moving. Like right in here is where I'm going to be moving into this as much as I can. So when I'm done, I only have the end down there to do. Still going to do the whole field. At the end of it right here, I'm probably going to go over there, dump off, and come back onto the field. It makes so I can just, you know, finish it off and everything. Don't want to like mid-drift this. And when I come in, I'll just come in at an angle so I can clip around the edge here, so it's not as squared off of a corner. I'm trying to save as much, well, make as much money as I can right this second. Okay, you're like supposed to be over that. There we go. Dump off all my excess weight. It's saving me $100 by doing this. That's how I'm figuring it. And right now every penny's counting because at the end of the day, I still got to pay like property taxes, stuff like that. And empty. Three. Yeah, at the end I'll still have to pay my property tax. At the end I'll still have to pay, you know, for all my stuff. But also, I won't have to pay for the hired worker on this, which will save me a little bit of money. Because on here you don't get your tax write-offs. Ooh. Yeah, it's not like it is when you have your own business and stuff in real life. You don't get to claim breaks and all that in here. I mean, that would be cool to add in though. Get to do taxes and set that up, see what you can write off. Get audited. Oh man. But my fields are almost done. I believe that they have one more left on them. One more growth cycle. And as soon as they are done, I get to collect the wheat. Then I get to start getting animals and stuff like that. I know it's not what I said I was going to be doing, but I should be almost ending it right there. Because this here should be about breaking through in this point on the way back through. Take that trailer I'll be dumping off. I'll be doing alright. That's why I grabbed the bigger trailer. Knocks out a lot of extra work. I don't believe I should need to run back and forth 8 times for something like this. Ooh, I screwed up. Turned too sharp. Every bit counts because the extra goes into my pocket. Oh, perfect. That worked out great. But I say all this extra will go into my pocket. I'll make a couple grand off this field. I might make it up to about 10 grand total price off of it. Which, a few minutes of time, worth it. well worth it. Like I said, cut into this. Clear this all out. You're going to bed?
Yep. But I wanted to show you this first.
Who won? Oh, Steelers? They finally won one?
Against your Patriots.
Yeah. Notice how I said they finally won one against them. I was listening to the game as I was going up there to Harbor Creek.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Rocket has all Steelers games on it.
Mm.
But I was listening to it as I was going up to Harbor Creek. And it took the Steelers like 15 minutes to score.
Well, we still beat you.
And after it took them their 15 minutes to score or whatever, in 3 plays the Patriots scored.
Well, then why didn't the Patriots win?
Why? Felt sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
The last 4 of the Steelers games they lost.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, love you.
I love you too.
Night.
Still kicked your ass.
I'm gonna say kicked. Squeaked.
Still beat ya.
Squeaked. And GX. Awesome. Closed off there. She's going to bed. I get to finish off all this. Put this back on that trailer. I wonder, what if I put this more towards the back? Would it actually give me more room up there? Alright, I am pretty well lined up with it. From the looks. That side's pretty well lined up, that side's not, so I turn just a squeak. Just a squeak. Alright, now V. V. And Q. Keep going. Q. Nope. I think it reset it. Alright, tab. Alright, now where's this supposed to go? Back that direction. Whoa, don't want to go over the edge. That's kind of steep there. I'll just cut it through the field. Let's look on the bigger map, see where it's going. Oh, it's just going to the restaurant? Or... okay, I'll take it right to the restaurant. I'm sure to make a couple $1,000s off of this. Let's get down to that restaurant. Must be pushing me. And slow it down. Take this turn. And this turn. And I should have went the other way. Because other than that, Akko just came out right there. That would be better. Oh, I think that's where the car went off. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. See, skids. Skid, 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 skid. Poof. There's like no bodies in it or anything, but that's where a car went off. I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's a movie or whatever, but it's one of their little things. They're Easter eggs. I always have one or two in here. No, I don't know them all. But I just know that where that one was. But yeah, it's just a little Easter egg that they have on here. Ooh, cut back, get back on the road. Blow the stop sign. It used to be you got all the missions were timed and you had to complete them in a certain amount of time. Any excess time that was left over, you got extra money for. Now it's just you get extra money for all the crop. Like my price should start going up, my money should be. And there it goes. $2,200. I didn't make as much as I wanted, but and it added to the 3, 5, 6. So 5,600 off of this. Collect. I'm not doing those. Tab. And Jason might stop by at 1 a.m. Okay, if Jason stops by at 1, whatever. I'm down here, it's not like I'm gonna hear him. Alright. Now the long, scary road down. Whoa. This looks weird. Not used to it. If you're still up by 1 a.m. Well, I should be. Because I was going to get off here in a little bit and restart my stream. Because I don't want my streams to last forever. Kind of feels weird. And looks like I still have a header back there. Just make sure you leave the door unlocked for Jason and for all my girlfriends, so they can all sneak in one at a time. Really can't see a header on that side. You see a damn combine. You see a header on that side. Ah, yes. Now to get down here. And find parking. See. Oh wait, that's wrong. I have to get it. I have to park it the other way right there. Alright, let's see. Come around this way. There we go. Now park it in here. Pull it all the way up to about here. Okay, stop. Drop. Roll. Alright. So that narrows it down. Let's look at the fields, because I should have my field on the final stage. Dun 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 dun! Oh, these are on final too, and I ain't going to go get their asses. Screw that. I mean, if 8 would actually turn around and be like one of these, I'd be good. Cultivate. 3,000. Sure, borrow the items. Okay. Back. Oh. I love how they give you like different trailer tractor trailer combinations. It's awesome. And they gave me a pretty quick tractor too. Let's just take up my side of the road. Like I said, I wasn't doing shit with that field 8. I ain't gonna harvest that. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, get out of my way. And X. Oh, wow. That is awesome. V. Wow. What I'm doing is I'm giving this a quick headland. So when I put the hired worker onto the field, when I throw the hired worker onto the field, what's going to happen is I won't have to worry about them kind of running into shit as much. Saves time, saves money, saves effort. Hit 3. Turn on my cruise control. Drag these all out. I think this will be nice. Ooh, so I got to watch the movie Peppermint. If I was to compare it to something, I would compare it to Death Wish with Bruce Willis. I think the movie was really good. But also, I'm kind of into those movies, so I like action movies. Still no speaking. I need like 20 people, 50 people watching me so I can actually have conversations with people. I think that'd be great. More conversations, the better. And I'll be up until about 1 Eastern. Knocking all this out. Wife's in bed. So, I don't know. I was hoping to see a couple other people on here. My usual suspects. But I see that he didn't join. A buddy of mine that usually jumps in to have a conversation with me. He can't handle being up this late. It's hard on him. He's getting old. My watching just like shoots up and down, I've noticed. I was thinking about going on to Restream so I can also be on Twitch. I think I might set that up sometime this week, possibly. I know I got a damn dentist appointment in the morning I'm not too thrilled about. Well, when you have insurance, you might want to come back and see us. Well, I don't get insurance till I'm off my probation, which is like 6 months. I need dentists to like do their shit now. And come back on, do one more down this way. And WV. Oh, I seen the tractor was spinning a little bit trying to get this going. 3. Yeah, I caught that. Tractor started to spin to get this going. Here we go. That's a lot of equipment. It really is. And it probably takes a lot to get that moving. Let me get that little bit awesome. Ooh, trying to set this up where it's like a sharper angle. I mean, if it's a sharper angle when it cuts through here, there's less turning around for it, because it will start turning around every so many, you know, feet, and then it just misses huge gaps. So the sharper the angle, usually the better. Like I said, I'm trying to cut this out. I'm gonna get down to the end, turn around, get it set up, put a hired worker on it, and Probably just let it do its thing. I mean, I got other things I can be doing down there. Me to have a hired worker just running this? I mean, all it's doing is saving me money and time. H. Hire you out. See, hit the very end of that. Now he's going to go all the way up here, spin around, take a big chunk, and go down. He'll be missing a little bit, but that'll start leveling out a little bit farther up. Turn out just a tad, nothing major. I believe right here is where we should be putting it down. See? Got it all this time. Now, question is, going to miss that little bit? Yeah. Oh, it got it. There we go. Make sure he's doing all right on this first. See, not really going into the road now. By doing like that little headland, don't need to go into the road. Drop it back here. Awesome. Now this is going to be even longer of a stretch up through. Getting a decent chunk of it. I know that much for sure. Ooh. Now go into here and I want to start checking what I have. I think I'm going to connect those two and replow that there so I can actually get a good harvest going on that. Yeah, that did take a nice little hit there at the restaurant. 15,000 ain't nothing, so I ain't even worried about that. I know I got some corn. 16,000 corn. Who cares about those prices? Drop it. There we go. Wow. I mean, look. 20% done already? No, 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 no. Okay. Cattle, none yet. It shows my money's dwindling. Equipment. 42. That's my spreader. Take this back. Get it back on that farm down there. Right with the rest of my equipment. I got 12,000. That ain't too bad. That's a couple head. Still got to buy that water tank though. I'm cutting this pretty close doing this. I really am. Because I need to get that water tank. I need to fill it in some way, shape, or form. And I need to pick up a couple other things. How much is the water tank? P, animal stuff. Animals. 9.5. And this holds milk and water. This holds milk and water. This holds just water. And I don't think that there's anything else here. Animal transports? That's 24. So that means I have to pay extra cash to get my cattle and everything. This holds 6 cattle. This holds 14 cattle. This only holds 12. But it's a monster. 36. Well, 36 pigs. 38 sheep. You imagine the price that... Wow. If I hauled like 36 pigs and I could sell off all the pigs that quick, that'd be awesome. Back. Miscellaneous. That's a fuel tank. Trailer with 3-point hitch for tractors without one. The fuck? Is there any tractors that don't have one? Small tractors. You have a 3-point hitch. You have a 3-point hitch. You have 2 of them. You have 1. I mean, all these have 3-point hitches. That case has 3-point, see? That has 2 of them. That has 2. Who the hell would not have a 3-point hitch? That's all that these have. See? He don't. Oh. Oh, the big buds don't have threes. They're ungodly priced. I guess not too bad. 225. 400. 500 horse on that one straight out. Can you fix up the engine? Nope, just do wheel setups. Wow, triples. That's for like pulling plows, shit like that all the time. I guess I was wrong. There is ones that don't have it. Animals. That's it. Back. Got a loader. Got that. Got I need one. Right there. That would work. Slurries. I'll be using that later on. Back, okay, got all that. Like I said, all I mainly need is the animals. I like this one. Wow, 4 miles an hour. Oh, he's going up the hill, that's why. That's why. Almost done though, I will say that. And he should be on the parts where it goes all the way up. I didn't cut into these areas. Wow, it's kind of cool how that's set up, how it moves and bounces with the ground now. They did really good on it. I will say that much. Exit. 41%. Like I said, you're getting there. Sowing hectares. I don't really do a lot with sowing. Fertilized. 22. Got 10 hours of working. Huh. I have not touched a plow yet. 15 seconds fertilizing time. This here is going up. Fuel usage. This here should be going up for driving distance. Four created bales. I'm so happy. 0 trees planted, 0 cut down. Missions completed. 47. 3 more. And then I'm on the 50 streak. I don't know what that is though. I'm just going over statistics, stuff like that, but anyhow, I will be cutting out. Probably going to end this stream, wait a couple minutes, and start back up. so I can finish off this field, stuff like that. I just don't want streams going too long. So, all in all, I will talk to everybody in a little bit.